Hey. Fuck around. Oh.
See what I'm saying?
But it ain't so number in the context of like I make a cat. Man, Shure, what up, Dave?
What's good with you, Doc?
Man, I appreciate
DOC,
you coming
man.
through, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
You
The
already
family.
know.
Already.
Yeah, familiar.
Yes, sir.
So, I just talked to one of your artists, man.
Yeah, been on some CEO shit lately.
Yeah. How you like that seat?
I mean, what it is essentially what has been passed down to me, you know what I'm saying, through my elders, you know what I'm saying. Shouts out to DJ Supreme. He's been an enlightener of life, you know what I'm saying, before I stepped into, you know what I'm saying, my self-knowledge, you know what I'm saying, knowing myself. So whenever I refer to myself as knowledge God, it's because I'm stepping into a different realm. That's a different me. So it's been passed down from the gods, and you know what I'm saying, just naturally, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to the youth because it's about the babies. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, everybody doesn't have that guidance, you know what I'm saying. It's coming from a person that doesn't have a father. We connect because he doesn't have a father, but he's the oldest in his household, I'm the youngest, but we the men.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's shit that we gotta get, we gotta hold it down.
No doubt.
So reaching out and seeing and catching him at the age that I was lost at is big for me, because it's like, hey, you can get a jump start, just like people have been catching me of late, like you can get a jump start. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's good, man, because you know, well, I don't know if you know, when I was coming up, I came up also without my pops. I ran into him later in life, but he had left at an early age of me too. So the streets really become your mentors, and that street life, you can either get the good mentor or you can get the bad mentor.
And see, that's the thing, like even growing up, like I got a bit of both, you know what I'm saying? But like in regards to like my brothers, you know what I'm saying, like it's crazy because what's distinct about us all is that we have that joker side. We have these different personalities. So those are the characteristics of my creative side of my mind, and I'm like, oh, we can use this and profit off of this because it's happening.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? There's an Erwin Johnson, and then there's an Irvin Johnson, and then there's the Magic. You know what I'm saying? Like Magic made the money. You know what I'm saying? But everybody loved Irvin. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, either way, we could take this spin on what the cycle of society have on most of us black men and use it to profit off of it, because they love the shit. They love it. They have no choice but to attract to it, and that's what we're doing with Avatar. It's God's gift. Avatar is God's gift. Most of those influences that I have had of recent, most definitely, is my brother Ace.
Y'all got any problem with my nigga Doc? Y'all disrespect that nigga any motherfucking type of way. I see any disrespectful posts on the motherfucking page. I swear to God, nigga, this the face you gonna see.
Like, he's a wise God for a reason. It's the yin to the yang. Knowledge and wisdom equates to understanding. So we got that understanding, and Avatar is what it is. So this nigga gonna walk through my shop because it's just what he do. But it is what it is, though. That's love. That's what it is. That's my shooter. You know what I'm saying?
So we're stepping into that chair and bringing in the young dude. So you're in a position right now of building.
Oh, most definitely.
Building, not destroying. You're building at this point, right?
Most definitely, because I mean, I'm looking at it like this. I have music out, and of course it's like mixtape stuff, but like getting on the business mind and knowing that, you know what I'm saying, we got stuff on the way. Shouts out to, you know what I'm saying, Titan Studios, James Blackman, Nigel, you know what I'm saying, that whole camp. And Advertise, of course, you know what I'm saying. Shouts out to QC Fam. All of these people that have been a part of the process. It's just like we've did all of this behind the scenes, got ourselves correct and right with what we're supposed to be doing, so we can actually present y'all something and not be on some they wasting their time. You know that it's real. Like Advertise is really trying to push forward and connect with everybody and get to that point. And we just starting by building, you know what I'm saying, a young pro group. Everybody that we got right now is at the table. Doc TV got his seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? QC Fam, they put us on. They grabbed us from the depths of Gas Estonia. But you know what I'm saying? The elder guys coming around, and now we got the youth. So that's the Trinity to me.
Facts, definitely facts. So tell me a little bit about Todd.
Shout out to my boy Doc, man. You feel me, for coming through. You feel me, made this video for advertising, boy. Shout out. Hey, and before I leave, you know it's MIS Todd, man. I roll big doinks, only doinks, and I get shared every day.
Well, first let's talk about this boot camp thing y'all put together. What was that about?
Okay, so me and Ace had somewhat of a plan, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he's my neighbor, you know what I'm saying? Todd's my neighbor. He moved in like some years back, and pretty much his mom saw me grow up, you know what I'm saying? So like, it was natural that we would connect because he plays football, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big athlete, so we would work out, you know what I'm saying, play football, you know, even go out, put the gloves on, box with each other, you know what I'm saying? It's just big brother shit, you know, so we didn't have that.
Right.
Well, I didn't have that growing up, same with Ace, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, I tapped into that while he was young and growing because at the end of the day, his father isn't around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mine is gone. Rest in peace to the original Shure Money, Madman, Billy Wright, you know what I'm saying? But that's just been the nature of me. Like, our family is just adopted. You know what I'm saying? We've adopted people into our home. Like, it's just all love. So any way that we can build, that's a positive. Of course, we're going to have our triumphs or whatever, but we're going to build. So stepping into that light and seeing that, hey, he might just might want to be a hobby, but let me show him another route. All right, you might just be doing this to get your steam off because his grandmother just passed. Rest in peace to Miss Ann. But, you know, for a young black man, it can go multiple ways. But most of the time, what we don't get is that we do have those multiple ways to, you know what I'm saying, do this, but from what we see and how we grow up and what we're around, our environment, we only see 2 options out of a million. So I'm just telling them, hey, it's a third option. And from this third option, it's a fourth option.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that I didn't have until later on in my life, but trial and error teaches you something too. So I'm not holding nobody saying, that's why I say he has a seat.
That's
He
true.
just has to understand his position. And that's what it's about. We build it.
No doubt.
We want to hear your ideas. We want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see, because you got the youth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it really was it, I guess my question to you, to piggyback off of that, you are a very precise individual with your pen and what you want the public to hear and see. You don't just throw out music because you had, you know, some music to throw out. You really, you know, you really do determine how you're going to do it, the way you're going to do it, you know, your details. So when you heard Ty spit, what made you say, woo, let me,
What caught me off guard was, like, he's quiet like me. You know what I'm saying? So,
True.
you know, it'd be the quiet ones. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I ain't never thought about it, but first time I heard him, he had sent me a song. He was doing band lab or band camp or something like that. He was recording like songs over his phone. And that just reminded me of whenever I first started, like my very first tape for Rent was recorded over an iPhone 6. I had a laptop, a little DJ, you know what I'm saying, a little mix DJ, you know what I'm saying, and a Bluetooth speaker. And I recorded a whole tape, like about 13, 14 songs. So like, I did it in the car with my brother. So it's like, I'm thinking like, damn, like, yeah, that was me just being my release, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that time I was in college, you know what I'm saying? I was just, you know, doing my thing. So I wasn't really thinking about rapping, but it just came to me like I went playing football. So it's like, all right, I need another release. And I did that shit and I'm listening to him and I'm like, he did this over the phone? Woo. I remember getting that reaction and I remember looking in his eyes when I'm like, you did this over the phone, bro? And he looking at me like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put you in the studio, you know. So going back to the Advertised Boot Camp, me and Ace had already had it in our mind, like we need a game, we need to build. You know what I'm saying? And what's a better start than to start with the youth? He's 17, I got 10 years of it. Ace got 10 years of, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's perfect. We got every dynamic. We can give you what you want. You want that old 90s, 80s, I'm gonna spit to you. You got that. Then you got the middle child. I can give you a little bit of both. Then you got the youth. Like, we ain't losing. We can't lose.
what's up, man? That's what's
All
up.
it is support, and we believe in each other, so that's what it is.
Respect, man. So what's y'all about to do now? Because we sitting outside this studio.
Charlotte. Big advertisement, gas station, big 7-0 show, oh shit, God shit. Yeah, Mikasa, hold on. See, like I said, we in Mikasa, so I got a lot to do. When you come in the crib, you never know what's going on. Yeah. I always like the dough when you go home. Oh yeah, the piece, the Renaissance. That's my boy James right there.
Yeah, James Black.
The man behind the man.
What's up? Titan Studios.
The man behind the man.
Then we got a featured guest. I just met him. He was in here. He was shout out. And we on camera, bro. Like, it's a documentary.
Yeah.
What's the plan for the
Okay,
studio?
so you know we always on time. Being on time is being early. So you know what I'm saying. We sitting waiting. We're still waiting for this session to end. You know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to be too funny on the camera, but this is my brother. He gonna see it. He gonna love it. you know what I'm saying, you hearing a little bit of something that's coming into it's becoming, you know what I'm saying. So I'm up about 4 or 5 songs right now with my brother Wise, and yeah, booked him a session, got 3 hours, about to go in, knocking some shit out, you know what I'm saying. We just pushing each other, iron sharpens iron, and we getting little homie in the booth. It's always work, so we knew we was gonna be shooting today, you know what I'm saying, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, one of them building days. Like, it's time. It's wisdom God, all born and born. And we birthing a new generation of advertisers before advertisers even reach this full embryo. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We reach our year anniversary July 20th.
Facts. So what you want to say to your fans and your followers before you get out of here?
If anybody does not know or haven't heard or don't think that they heard, I don't care where you at, whether you in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia and up, Atlanta and down. I'm always connected with the greatest, the best. I'm shot by the best. Doc Television. Advertise Mafia is on the way. Gift. The album is going to be dropping pretty soon, and you're going to be getting a lot of visuals. So we're just building on the documentary now. So, you know, what we about to do now is step into an Ace Game New Era session. It's advertised all around, but we stepping into an Ace Game New Era session, giving y'all that other side to advertise. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all might get tired of seeing me, but yeah, Ace about to hit niggas hard in the nose. Go peep everything. YouTube channels, Advertise Mafia. Facebook, Advertise Mafia. Twitter, Advertise Mafia. We everywhere. Same with Doc Television. You look it up, Doc TV Vivo on YouTube. Go subscribe to the page, 32 bars. We are here. If you don't understand this, from Gastonia to Charlotte, we here. It's more than just a baby here. We got a little bit of everything. So shouts out to everybody. QC fam, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? Big Advertise. We on the way. It's here.